Hello everybody again, and we're in the pit garage of Michael Connolly here, where we'll have a little chat with me, getting a bit of extra tuition from a couple of lads here who are used to driving on this track. No Roddy there, Joe Power listening intently, getting a few pointers about driving the track, I suppose, in the wet conditions. Ferocious conditions here now today, as bad as it could be, wind, rain, and cool enough. So we'll grab Michael for a little chat about how his day went so far. Michael, could I interrupt and find out how your day went?
Well, here.
yeah.
You know, but,
how was you were on wet tires there for the race one?
Yeah. Actually, you didn't know what to do, and probably would have been better off with a soft compound slick, to be fair. Yeah. It was treacherous enough, and like even there was grip in places, but like coming out the back, the hairpin there, I was struggling, to be honest. I just couldn't get traction, but probably down to what I'm doing wrong, to be honest, not the car.
But you were coming into it a little bit there. You were, I think, improving times.
I made a small mistake early in the race, and that kind of gave the lads about a 5 or 6 car length gap, and then that pretty much maintained for a lot of the race. And then towards the end, I wasn't catching anybody, and there was nobody behind me, so I was just kind of tipping along.
But it was drying out a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. So I didn't want to kill the wets, because I'm pretty sure I'll need them now, Yeah,
there's no doubt. I mean, the conditions are treacherous out there.
Extremely treacherous. The spray will be the biggest problem for us, and obviously standing water. But I think if you're going to be close to your car, you're blind.
That means you have to get to the front before the first corner.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the best of luck in the race, Michael.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. Now, we'll go out. We'll pop out here out the front, because actually, I think the rain. Actually, we can't get into that garage. We'll have to go around the back. Sorry. Now, I'm making Sen and Dip in behind him. Although, will we ask Dara? We'll ask Dara.
All right.
Yeah. What are your chances now on this one, you think?
We'll be giving a good crack anyways.
Well, it's properly wet, as you know.
It is properly wet, but we'll give it everything we can, and we'll hopefully do one better than last time.
Excellent. So,
that's the plan.
but it's a handful in the wet.
It is a handful. They're a hard car to drive in the wet, but
Where's the F3 beating you?
Through the corners, really. It is pulling out. They're just a much more easier car, more nimble. You can do what you want with them, really, in the wet. Whereas these, they're very hard to get to turn in, very hard to try and bring the throttle back into them then as well. You just want to spin them up and throw it sideways, and once you're going sideways, you're going slower,
Yeah. It's not the kind of a race you'd be looking forward to.
No, not really, but look, listen, I don't mind. I'll drive anywhere. It wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, and of course it is the big one of the weekend, the Malcolm Templeton Trophy.
It is, yeah. It'd be nice to bring it home, so it would, but look, listen, it's anyone's out there at the moment.
Okay, well done.
All right.
Okay, best of luck, Dara. All right. Now, we'll take a look out the back, and Mike, right there, Stan Daly going to let us out. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, although, do you know what, the rain has stopped, strangely enough. Nobody in here we want to talk to, I'm afraid. Okay, we'll...
Heading down for the first time into the hairpin.
We need to talk to Daniel, and he's loading up stuff. We'll catch him in his next burn in. Cian, we can find him. Cian Carey is not here, but there's his car, and he's on obviously wet tires there, but not heated. Whereas Daniel Farty has the tire warmers on, and actually they do feel nice. We can stand here for a while and warm ourselves up, actually. But anyway, Daniel will be in a second because I know he's loading up there. We can We can try and have a look in here. Stephen Markham's car there. We missed Stephen earlier on, actually. Oh, there's Mark sitting in the car. Or Charlie, should I say. Charlie, you're not going to get out of this one. Yeah, I see the car's been fixed for you. What happened?
We broke a wishbone there the last lap of the last race.
Yeah?
Yeah, so Mark is on it there, and I think he has it done.
You have all the bits, have you?
Yeah.
Good man. So, how do you feel driving down those conditions?
I was grand, yeah. I was hoping to be a bit more wet, but it didn't come, so hopefully it's a bit more wet for the second race.
Okay, what do you think you'll be able to do on this one?
I don't fucking know, to be honest.
Okay, well, the best of luck.
Thanks a million. Cheers.
That's Charlie Hart now, and car nearly fixed. And Mark Reed's car is engine running again. Haven't had an engine problem in the first, after qualifying actually. So they can get out in race 1. Engine running again. The hardy men, I'll tell you, to pull an engine out and put it back in, and we'll see how he goes. And I'm not going to even ask him to see how he is, because they're really busy. All I can say, Mark, best of luck, because I'm not going to bother you. Okay. That's been a busy garage. Now, if we can find Cian Carey for a word, we would. Noel Keaton's about, is he? Daniel, you're a busy man, I know. You're loading up and getting ready for the off.
Man of 5 man.
Okay, you had a good finish there, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know, right? It was gripped on. Unfortunately, we had a red flag, like it was fair, it was on it there. But I suppose it was a level playing field. I suppose we all had to stop anyway. Yeah. But it felt good. Just it started drying out, which I would have preferred if it started raining.
Oh yeah, because you're on wets, obviously. But
Yeah, soft wets. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's actually not raining at the moment, so it'll be. Although there's a lot of water out there.
Yes. I'd say it'll be wet now at this stage.
Well, you'd prefer it to be one or the other.
Yes.
And there's Cian Carey now. We'll have a word with him.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Daniel. Best of luck. Cian, you're cleaning up. That race didn't go according to plan, obviously.
No, all day, to be honest. The rear of the car has just felt miles off what the car has ever been like. Normally the stability on the rear is just unbelievable, and I cannot entry into the corner, exit out of it. It just has no grip whatsoever. In the dryish conditions this morning and on the wets, this car in the wet is normally unbelievable. So trying to figure out a few issues. I'm going to try it out again now in this race and see. It's going to be completely different conditions again, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'll use it as a test session now in the next one and see what
hopefully it'll be properly wet.
Hopefully, at least it's not in between in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, well, the best of luck. I know you're packing up and getting ready to go. So,
Thank you very much.
all right, thanks, Cian. Best of luck. So, I don't think there's anybody else that. I think we've caught all the drivers actually, except the ones we couldn't talk to, of course, which are extremely busy. So, the race is due on at 14:25, but I think that'll be a bit later than that. Might be a bit later, and we'll get back to you then. We'll be on air before that and broadcasting again. Hope you come to watch us, and hope you enjoyed this bit of pit walkabout. Thank you.